I keep a ledger of my apologies. This sounds more dramatic than it is. It's a thin notebook, spiral bound, college ruled. I bought it at a pharmacy because they ran out of graph paper. I don't record every apology, only the serious ones. The ones that require posture, eye contact, specific tone. I started when I was 9, which I understand was premature, but at the time it felt appropriate. Each entry is brief: date, name, what happened, what I said, what they said back, if they said anything at all. I avoid adjectives. They tend to exaggerate. There's a system. It's fairly loose. Pencil at first, pen later. I tried color coding for a while, but it became distracting, so I stopped. Now everything is black ink. It feels more honest. Most apologies are accepted, not warmly, just adequately. Some are ignored. Few are technically forgiven, which is different from being forgiven in practice. I note the distinction when necessary. People assume the ledger is a sign of guilt. It isn't. It's more about accuracy. Memory has a habit of embellishing, and I prefer a record that doesn't argue back. The notebook stays in the bottom drawer of my desk, not hidden, just stored. I don't consult it often. Occasionally I'll check a name, make sure I apologize for something already, and don't apologize twice. That would be embarrassing. There are blank entries. Those bother me less than they used to. Silence is still a response, just not a very cooperative one. Someone once suggested I should forgive myself and move on. I considered it. I couldn't figure out how to phrase it succinctly, so I didn't write it down. The most recent entry was from last week. I apologized to someone for something they didn't remember. I wrote that too. It seemed relevant. Afterward, I closed the notebook, put it back in the drawer. I felt fine. Or at least finished, which is close to enough.